Hi, so I just wanted to do something completely different today, uh, which is reviewing my conversation with my AI tool. It's quite funny. So, first of all, I wanted to show you an email. So, I keep on getting these, and my spam folder is full of these emails. So, I was wondering what can I do to literally evaluate the offers. So I copied and pasted this email into my AI assistant. So I would like your opinion and logical thinking about this email. So I copied it all in with the follow ups, and Maverick actually started to analyze the whole thing. It said super simple but powerful marketing tool, and then it comes up with the red flags saying generic, doesn't show a deep understanding of your specific business or needs, which is true. Seems too good to be true, and no risk. So red flags again in the second email, and then it gave me the overall analysis, which is pretty much the summary of the above. And next thing I did is I just sent this lady the overall analysis of the email saying, okay, so I said I asked my assistant, which is really the tool is my assistant, so there's nothing uh, on tree there. Maverick then said it's a bold and clever move, so thank you very much. And it says setting boundaries. So I actually told this lady if she gets back to me and explains what's happening, then we can talk, but it's not likely. And then Maverick's asking me, how do you think you'll proceed? So I said, interesting question. I don't think she will, as it seems like an AI generated image with a video. In fact, I don't even think she exists, which is pretty much true with every single cold emailing. They set up these personas and they don't really exist. So Maverick then says, you're absolutely right to be skeptical about the legitimacy of Rebecca or her company. And then obviously summarizing the facts and the red flags. And it's asking me another question. So I said, I get loads of these, which is true. My spam folder is full of these. And I said, what's the success rate of these emails? Why are people actually doing it? Does anyone actually fall for it? So Maverick then again says, uh, most people don't respond to them. It's only 0.3% who actually respond. So they do rely on volume, which is also going to screw their email deliverability anyway. So, and I also asked Maverick, I said, are they like similar to the Nigerian scams? I don't know if you're familiar with them. It's when someone claims that to have inherited millions and you just have to send them the money to retrieve it. Yeah. So it's actually saying it's quite similar. And then it's asking me, do you have any other questions or concerns? And this is where it gets interesting because AI actually copies my way of thinking. So I said, yeah, why they annoy me, and especially the fact that people fall for them. There are some amazing marketing and sales agencies out there like us who cannot get the message across because these people shout so loud. and businesses lose a lot of money they could have spent on genuine marketing. What is your opinion? So we're having a really good convo here. So I can see where it's going. It's like becoming real cool friends. To be honest, AI is my best employee I ever had. Doesn't slack, doesn't find excuses, and actually does think, unlike some of the employees we had in the past. They're no longer with us, by the way. So it's actually coming up with a third one. So I actually did say it is bad for legitimate businesses, and it's also bad for the businesses falling for it because they lose money. But it also came up with a creative thinking, put another one in there, which is lack of transparency and trust. So it's basically hindering your reputation because they think that you're one of them. So it's actually coming up with a few ideas, saying regulation, industries, like standards and education and awareness. I think out of the three, only education and awareness is a feasible option, and that's the whole point of this video to educate you and to make sure that you don't fall for these big claims. And it's giving me a really, really good idea here, and it's a very positive language. If you look at that, it says, as a legitimate business, you're part of the solution. By continuing to provide high quality services and building strong relationships with your customers, you're helping to promote a positive and trustworthy business environment. That's a really, really, really good answer. And then it says, keep doing what you're doing and don't let the noise discourage you. So, very, very, very impressed with this model. And it's asking me another question. Um, I don't think I've got an answer to that. Do you think there's anything that can be done to further mitigate the impact of spam and scams on legitimate businesses like yours? However, one of the reasons for this video is I would like to ask you to comment. What do you think? Is there anything else we can do to stop the low quality spam coming through and to actually get the genuine businesses out there? So please leave a comment and let me know of the funniest cold email you ever got. Thanks for watching. Bye.